But in neither of these situations, whether it's with Hogan or Mr. T or whoever, does he do a clean pinfall. And that's something that Piper really made his calling card on. And he's on record as saying, quote, "I got kids. The way I feed my children is how much money I can make. I wouldn't lay my shoulders down for anybody," end quote. And Dave Meltzer once wrote after Roddy passed away in the Wrestling Observer newsletter, "Piper said what everyone else knew but wouldn't say, which was the WWF track record was that heels would get hot and have a big money drawing run, lose to the champion, and then mostly work mid-cards. He felt that as long as he never lost to the champion, he would have enough steam to continue to be a main eventer. In fact, during his first run with the company, through his first announced retirement angle in 1987, Piper only lost one match by pinfall, a Fijian death match to Snuka on July 20th, 1984 at Kiel Auditorium in St. Louis in their third singles meeting in the city. This is a different era, a different time, but that was like Piper's calling card for a long time. He would absolutely not lose to Hogan or anybody else. Did you ever have a conversation with Piper about that?
Roddy was very old school, and Roddy was of the opinion that if you lose, that hurts you. I've never been of that opinion, and we actually used to get in arguments over it all the time because I just don't buy that philosophy. I don't think that a loss hurts you as long as you maintain your heat and you keep doing what you do well and do it better than anybody else. Roddy disagreed with that, and he did maintain that if he was to lose, that would hurt him. And, you know, it was no secret that the old system in the old New York territory, if you were, it was a heel factory. They had a babyface champion. Heels came in. They worked on top with the champion. And then they went around after the fact and they worked with the next guy in line. And then they were gone. And they went away to come back at a later date. Now with national expansion, and now there's no place else to go, really. Yes, they could leave and go to Jim Crockett. But Vince was not looking for people to leave. He wanted to create stars. So I think that he gave in. You know, I'm sure that he fed into, okay, Roddy. And obviously Vince fed into it, and Vince accepted it because Roddy didn't do a lot of jobs. And he felt that that kept Roddy Piper special. And he agreed with it. So it worked.